In February 2025, Dwayne Johnson appeared on The View to promote his new film about climate activism. The mood started upbeat. He shared stories about filming in the Arctic and his passion for environmental causes. Viewers were expecting a fun, energetic segment, but things shifted dramatically when Joy Behar raised a pointed question about celebrity influence and responsibility. The atmosphere instantly tightened. Johnson's voice rose in frustration as he pushed back on being told he must speak politically. He said, "I'm trying to make a difference through action, not sound bites." Joy responded with equal firmness, "Actions without accountability get forgotten." The exchange became increasingly intense. The shared energy crackled through TV screens as viewers watched a rare clash unfold. During the final moments of the interview, Johnson slammed his hands on the table and said, "I won't be lectured on my intentions." He stood abruptly, pulling off his mic and nearly storming out. Producers cut away abruptly to applause from the audience, but uneasy faces from the panel. Never before had The View seen such dramatic tension from one of Hollywood's most composed personalities. As clips of Johnson's emotional moment went viral, social media exploded. #TeamRock praised him for standing his ground, while others applauded Joy for pushing back on celebrity privilege. That evening, Johnson shared a calm, well-crafted post. "I respect Joy in what she asked, but everyone has their way to make a difference and mine is not to preach but to act." He emphasized his worldwide charity efforts, street cleanups, and public environmental campaigns. His post closed with a hopeful message, "Let's do good, however we do it." The next morning, Joy explained her stance on air. "I wasn't attacking Dwayne, I was challenging his silence on policy." She doubled down on her point, saying people with fame and influence are vectors of change. Though the exchange had been personal, her tone remained respectful, framing the questions as part of a broader conversation about cultural influence. Insiders later revealed the backstage vibe was electric. Producers tried to coach Johnson to pivot from politics to film, but he felt cornered. Behar, for her part, was frustrated that diplomacy overshadowed urgency. Makeup artists whispered the tension was so real the studio lights felt too bright. Director-level crew were debating whether to air the full segment or cut it all together. In May 2025, Johnson quietly launched a bipartisan council focused on sustainable infrastructure, working with engineers, activists, and policymakers. He never made a big announcement. Instead, he wrote a private letter to Joy Behar stating, "Your question got under my skin and made me act." The initiative now supports coastal resilience in 5 states and fans are calling it the most impactful move of his career. In June 2025, Joy Behar appeared on Johnson's podcast to officially reconcile. They spoke candidly about their exchange. Joy admitted she struck a nerve, and Johnson revealed how her words sparked his new project. This whole moment offers a powerful cultural lesson. Confrontation can catalyze transformation. Johnson's shift from defensive celebrity to policy broker shows that even heated debate can lead to real-world action. This 2025 saga raises questions about how public figures leverage their platform. Johnson's example suggests a third way: use personal impulse and behind-the-scenes influence over public posturing. Celebrity politics isn't only about megaphones, it can be quiet, strategic, and effective. Dwayne Johnson's explosive moment on The View and how it reshaped his influence in 2025. What side do you take? Should celebrities speak up loudly or work quietly behind the scenes? Let me know in the comments. If this story inspired you, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell, because next time, we'll uncover another powerful moment that changed a public figure's path.